For a lot of people, it's Smub now.
Back when I was competing, I could not beat Logic. I think I beat him like once.
Well, to be fair, you're also playing against Brawl Lamar.
Well, I mean, it was in Smash 4, but also I beat everyone else in the region at one point or another. He was the only one who was just like, why do you just refuse to lose to me? And he would lose to the most random people after that.
No, I know exactly what you mean.
Pisses me off.
It was like, what is a player? Because I'm trying to think. I just don't, not to brag here. I guess besides like ZD, I just mid-tier my way through some of these matchups in this region. I guess Enhance would be the best case here, but that's also Enhance, right?
Yeah, that's like #1. That's why it's different, because like Logic like wasn't #1 at the time. It was just like, why are you only bullying me? Anyway.
These two are players that I have not ever seen play. Zexyyy, like, oh, he fell out, multi-hits. Like I did say earlier, I was talking about it, that I did for the first time enable players to have a top player privilege, a top seed privilege. Zexyyy did show up late for it, although he wasn't really that effective because his opponent. He really was only late for like 10 minutes.
That's not too bad.
Yeah, better than Thanos Guard, who was like made his opponent late for like 20. But actually, since 30 minutes, he started to make bracket. Either way, though. But from Virginia, just came off work from it. We've been seeing him a little bit more recently, it feels like. It helps. I'm assuming he has a bit more stability with life, which helps.
We love to see Smashers doing things.
Becoming average again.
Yeah.
But he's been coming out like a bit more. And he's, he won one over Squid the other week. Actually, probably about a month ago at this point. But he's done like rather well here. He rarely will. I don't think he's actually ever gone outside of the top 8 here. He's a really good player, pretty consistent here. But Fiji is a weird player. He'll sometimes just lose and then he'll win. Like as you see here, still in guaranteed 4th.
Yeah, Pac-Man players are always a little weird.
Fiji. Okay, so one of like Fiji's main things though is he doesn't. Maybe he wasn't like PR a few seasons ago, and he had like a really like just good results. Was because he just didn't beat anybody. The main reason he was up so high consistently was because he just didn't lose to anybody, which is a big PR thing that I feel like a lot of people should learn, like basic ranking stuff. Yeah. But he's been since then though he's been changing. That's changed, and he's been beating players, but he's been losing to random people as well.
Yeah. I mean, I wonder why that is, though. Just kind of adding more levels of variability to the play at some points, but...
I think he also I think he, like, travels a lot full. I think he switched jobs is a big one, so that could potentially be just a different schedule and stuff.
Wasn't he at a random tournament in Japan at one point?
He was in Japan.
Yeah.
And then he won. He won it.
Yeah, because I remember seeing the brackets like, what the hell? Is that the same guy?
USA. USA. MDVA versus Japan. Except Shuton, we farm.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's weird. He can sometimes just struggle, and like I feel like he struggles when he trolls. I kind of just stated why he struggles. But there are times like legitimately he also go against people who know the Pac-Man matchup, and Fiji is a trickster. Because I'm sure you've seen his orange setup, right? The Z drop.
I don't know which one, but I've seen a fair few of them to know. Like there's some stuff in the back of tricks.
Like his main go-to is like he'll do like a Z drop orange, and it'll just keep bouncing on the ground. And if you roll in, it combos directly into his F smash.
Oh yeah, I've seen it. Yeah.
And like that's like his main one, but he can sometimes struggle when to sometimes just come up with new things if that isn't working, or if there's not like situations for any trick plays. And I feel like that's what we were also seeing like in the Thanos Ghost set. He didn't necessarily have like that. I think he got hit by the up B hit.
Yeah, that makes sense. And that's the right hit to get hit by, because it's like, oh, ew,
he air dodged in the blast zone, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, yeah. Year 6, we're still doing that.
I think it was a mix of bad DI and the air dodge in the blast zone. But either way, bad choice of what to do after that. But it feels like Fiji is finally getting the groove again. I haven't seen him around a lot. Like brackets, I also have been paying attention less to like the outside brackets of Xanadu. But he does pretty well at, like, you know, the hill tournaments. When he's here, he's consistently doing well. And I think it helps that Krishan's starting to come back a bit. So it helps that they can build off each other a little bit.
True, true.
So I'm not sure how much Fiji like actually uses Twitter or like Discord is a Pac-Man Discord labber, right? And it becomes a lot easier when you can just talk to, arguably at one point, it felt like the best NA Pac-Man.
True. Yeah, definitely a case can be made for it.
But Zexyyy is going to PS2, which I'm kind of surprised we didn't start here, honestly, because both these players feel like PS2ers.
They're just good, law-abiding citizens.
Yeah. But, oh, not the worst idea. I'll give it up.
Yeah, sometimes doing nothing, just getting back on your feet is the best option.
Oh, that blocks arrows. Yeah,
that's why this match has been taking a longer time. Yeah, the hydrant really does act like just a massive stop sign for a lot of younglings. Just normal trickeries.
That was such good coverage. I think Fiji may want this one.
Yeah.
Just a little bit. I do also think a big changing point of that match was the fair not fully connecting like it won last stock, and then like the stock won of the last game.
Yeah, lots of wind.
The water just pushed him in.
Oh, but you didn't full send it. Drifted back.
And that could be big here. I was just talking about how fair didn't work. You didn't take the stock for it.
Maybe the universe just doesn't want Zexyyy to win. I'll see ya, Space Cowboy.
What? Came back.
Just a little jump scare. Right, but Zexyyy does eventually get the stock, but
yeah,
man, like it sucks to kind of have the right read and like kind of go for like a saucy situation and just not get, you know, rewarded for it. All right, come to Galaga, not doing much of anything.
Galaga too.
Yeah.
I mean, shield grabbing Pac there with a tether grab is one of the boldest or stupidest, and I think it's a bit of both.
Yeah. Like, everyone should know better now. Every time I try to shield grab something by Pac, I'm like, what am I doing?
Trying to shield grab with a Pac-Man type grab against Young Link up B is also pretty unwise at times.
Yeah.
Here, another one. Oh, that works. So I think he has... Yeah.
There we go. Finally getting redemption on that.
Hey, 1 for 3 ain't the worst.
Yeah.
But also we did see, even despite that mess up and not full sending that first stock, he's obviously built his lead back quite a bit, lapping Fiji. Well, lapped Fiji at the time. Oh, we're trying to catch his landing. Okay, this should be big. I think he did lose a jump. Doesn't matter because he is going to up B his way through. Back here, not going to take it either. Strawberry, can you get anything off this?
Nice.
Yeah, getting up there.
That's such a dirty setup.
Did you see the new Pac-Man stuff though?
Oh, God.
Someone found like, well, so it's what's what I'm looking for. This game is not even, but that was stupid. That was stupid. That down air.
Yeah.
Like no, because Fiji just wasn't ready to punish it, but that was, I think that was just an objectively bad decision to go for it down air randomly neutral when you were close to hitting it.
Yeah, especially on Pac-Man.
Yeah. But they found out that if you just use it twice, it covers every option.
Which one?
Pac-Man up. If you do it twice, it covers every option because it like does. Sorry, if you, I don't know, you have to find a way to do it so it activates the red because they can't roll. Get up if they roll, it automatically puts them back down.
No.
I forgot the exact setup for it. And I think it was like an easier way to set it up, but it covers like, pretty much every option except like on like 2 characters.
Horrifying.
And if you're ices, it works a lot easier because Nana will activate one of them.
Oh, yeah. Man, Nana's been screwing that character over for the last, like, 20 years. It's wild.
But they've also been, like, the only reason they're usable for the last 20.
Yeah, also true.
It would be really funny, though, if the next Smash game it was just Sopo.
Just Popo. And watch them like buff the hell out of him. He's like a much better
He
character.
flies for his up B, like.
Yeah. What a whiff punish on that. Yeah, definitely a rehearsed matchup. I can see.
Interesting interaction there. The push away too. I love Fiji's water tricks.
Yeah, they're so wonky. Oh, nice.
You got tech. You got tech.
Yeah. No tech, no stop.
I think Fiji was trying to get to his invincibility and try to punish Zexyyy for that, but didn't work. No punish there either, yeah.
Yeah, a little bit too high.
I don't like going back to PS2. I think like a flat stage would still benefit him quite a bit because at the end of the day he does have Hydrant and Younglin's gonna have to get around that Hydrant. But he's getting around it pretty well because he has his platforms to go on.
True.
That's
nice. Yeah, good drag down.
Yeah, like look at that, because since he has the lead, he's building this. No way he got that.
Dude, he's just going wild. He's going absolutely feral.
Like that Hydrant is like a non-factor.
Everything's going Zexyyy's way. Look at his eyes. I don't think he's blinked. Okay, there we go. But he definitely didn't blink for like 20 seconds there. My man is locked in. Look, I'm blinking. I don't see any blinks, do you?
Yeah.
It's concerning, actually, if he's blink.
That's stock. Yeah.
Yeah, you're super dead. Sheesh, my man was locked in.
I think we should get off PS2.
Mayhaps that's a possibility.
It looks like they're talking, so I wouldn't be surprised if we saw potentially like an FD or a small. Yeah. So, small does work out a little bit. It's a bit smaller, obviously, than PS2. And that Hydrant, so that Hydrant wall should be working a bit better because there's not as much empty space for you to just simply go around it.
3, 2, 1.
But it's just like this matchup on any stage. It's going to be very polarizing, and it's going to be based on whoever can complete that first stock. It feels like.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, and especially if Zexyyy takes that first stock. Because yeah, that was one of the biggest runaways I've seen in a minute.
Oh, did it just disappear in the Hydrant?
Looked like it, didn't it?
Was that Nair up there? That water could have been horrible for Zexyyy.
Truly. Both playing around the shield well. So we got a follow up? Not quite.
I think he overshot it. I think he thought Fiji would be DIing left. Or so just missed it. That's not going to miss that one, though. Zexyyy lives for those.
Yeah. If you're a young Link and you don't have those, then you're not playing the character right.
Up smash not going to take it. That move is rather weak compared. Well, it helps. Everything is weak when you have F smash, right?
Yeah. F smash is just as strong as that.
And you get to charge it, which is awesome. So cool. Yeah, your shield's just so low at that point. Look at that wall. It was kind of hard, difficult for Zexyyy to get around it. Just poke it, yeah, and then we back up and we do it again.
Yeah.
And also, like, on top of it, like also blocking the basic projectiles, it blocks boomerang, so there's no chance of it returning. Because it's an automatic return on its own.
True. Yeah, I saw a fair few setups get destroyed by boomerang just returning back earlier, so moving that from the equation is pretty important.
And now we're back on the other side. Pretty to get hit by that.
For both of them, the rally is kind of sinking in, Set point for Zexyyy here, so neither of them want to give up anything for free.
The water push back there, big. Couldn't get a conversion off the fire arrow.
Oh, you are lucky.
Gonna actually get the higher jump there. That was so good, and Fiji unfortunately got and tried to press a button on Young Link after Young Link smashed an option on you.
The thing about like having the fruit in your hand is that sometimes Pac players kind of hyper fixate on it when in reality just getting out of the situation was the best call.
Yeah. What's this apple gonna do? Nothing, and he's actually gonna hit for it.
Zoning apple.
There it is.
Final stock. Fiji's potential tournament stock here.
Oh, great grab. And you were definitely holding shield with it because of the returning boomerang. Just naring through the hydrant, too. Mashing down air there, but it's just going to work. There's so much damage.
Oh, ow.
Go grab. That's going to take it, too. Yeah.
Yeah, that grab. Fiji seems to live by the grab, die by the grab, and that time, die by the grab seems to be the tail of the tape.
Yeah, that's going to be Zexyyy getting... Actually, at least Glory didn't play Zexyyy, no, because Zexyyy played semis against Dex, if I remember correctly.
I thought that was winners finals.
Zexyyy versus Dexter?
Oh, Zexyyy versus Dexter was
yeah, because
semis.
Glory
yeah,
Fiji
right,
was semis on the other side.
Yeah. All right, so gonna have Glory and Zexyyy in losers finals. Also, quick sidebar shout out. Shouts to my parents' 36th anniversary. I did not know. I always forget. Yeah, 36 years. Long time.
Long
time.
Oh, look at that. Glory's already there.